Welcome to the Body Firm North. When we talked about expansion, this isn't really what we planned on, but we're going to go with it. Today we want to show you how to put together a home gym. Obviously there's lots of choices. You can slowly build on it. Really all you need are some bands and a door strap. From there, you might want to include things like a stability ball, dumbbells, perhaps a step, cardio. Bikes are easy because they don't take up a lot of room. Of course, foam rollers and things like that. But really today we want to show you how we've used the bands at home to really demonstrate kind of like the free motion and the Kaiser machines that you work with at the Body Firm currently. You can do everything at home with these bands. And let's show you what we're doing here. So we took these, if you want to zoom in here, these anchors and drill them into the beam here. They're about 4 inches deep. You do want to make sure they're secure, so you might want to have a handyman do it. You do not want these things popping out on you. And then from there, you can see we just clip them in and do our exercises right off of here, so we can take them to any level, much like the free motion and Kaiser machines you've currently been using. If you don't want to go that far, or if you're traveling, they do have these door anchors. So it's just a strap. It has a little knot on the end. And then all you would do is loop the band through and then open the door, put it at the desired height, close the door, make sure that door is shut all the way. And then from there, you can do all of your exercises right off of here. So now what we want to do is I'm going to demonstrate some of those exercises so you really get a feel for everything you can do just by having a few bands and a door strap. So we're talking about an investment of maybe $30 or less, and you have a home gym, you can travel with it, and it's fantastic. So let's take a look at some of those exercises right now. I'm going to go ahead and go over to our newly constructed post here, and let's start out with, so this is a double band. So there's lots of options when it comes to bands. So what we're going to do is we're going to send you an email, and it's going to have links to a website that has all these bands, the ones that we recommend. From there, you're going to have to kind of pick and choose, but if you want to go with ones like this or just single arm or a combination, we'll try to explain that in the email. So let's look at a few of these exercises. Chest press. I can run variations like we do at the gym. We can go with piston, so we're having to stabilize. We can go with alternating arm. I can go down on one knee. I can run all kinds of variations. I can go with a single arm movement, add a little rotation, right? If that's too easy, of course I can step out further. If it's still too easy, I may need a different band. So let's look at some more. I'll unclip this here, slide it down, and how about a torso rotation, right? Shoulder to shoulder. Stable hips, tight core. Again, variety. Stagger, gonna challenge my balance and stability a little bit more. I can go down to one knee. Let's look at, drop it down. I'm gonna go into a squat with a row. One arm. Of course, I can take it, do the same thing, variation, go with two arm. I can go with a lunge. I can go with a lunge to balance. I can go into a single arm bicep, different positions. Here, load my front leg, core tight, keeping posture, and right into a bicep curl. A lot of times in the prehabilitation exercises, obviously you have your planks and things that you can do on the floor. We do some hip things with the cables at the gym. I've taken a single band and I've hooked on the ankle strap to it. So from there, just bring it across, strap that down, and now we have our different hip exercises, hip abduction, we have hip extension, We have adduction. We have different variations of adduction. So really a lot you can do. So let us know if you have questions, but we're gonna send out that email and get you started. We're now gonna put some film together, some exercises, some variety of programs for you. We'll start out with just doing some programs without any equipment, so you're gonna be very limited. From there, we'll start plugging in bands and dumbbells and try to get you guys some workouts to do at home. So we're gonna beat this thing, so stay tuned for the videos coming up.